Joined now by our high school athlete of the week here on the male side at Valley Center High School. Was the star of the high school game of the week last week. It's Connor Thatcher, the quarterback for the Hornets, off to a 2-1 start this season. Connor went 17 of 18 last week, throwing 4 touchdowns, ran for 1. Connor, last week, seemed like about as perfect of a game as you could ask for. Kind of talk about what was going well for you guys last week.
Yeah, just everything was there for us, pre-snap, and all my routes were open almost every single time. So I just catch the ball, throw it to them, let the guys get yards, and I know they can go out there and do it. So that's what I let them do.
Yeah. And how much of last week was just the game plan coming into it? How much of it was the in-game adjustments? Because it seemed like right away you guys knew exactly what you wanted to do. What was the preparation last week like for the game against Maize South?
We didn't dislike any of our route tree plays that we had. So going into it, we knew we could run everything. We can just run the ball, mix it up with run plays and pass plays. So we just thought we mixed it up pretty well, and we executed perfectly. So.
Yeah, and you are a very caring giver because you had 3 different receivers catch touchdowns last week. Talk about some of the skill guys and some of the talent you guys have at the receiver position.
We have great receivers. They come out here, they get in a lot of work at practice. I'm getting a lot of chemistry with them, building relationships with them, and I love each and every one of them. So, I love having them on the team.
Yeah, and for you, this is year 1 for you as the starting quarterback. Got to see some spot action last year. What did you kind of learn from last year's action helping you prepare for this year?
It was just a different level, the level compared to JV to varsity. I just it kind of woke me up in my mind, seeing how it's a higher level varsity football. So I put in a lot of work over the summer and really just went out there and trained real hard. So I'm glad it's actually proven off. So.
Yeah. What do you feel like you improved upon the most from last year to this year?
I think just discipline, with what I do with the football, trying to just not force stuff too much. Last year I feel like I was forcing a lot of balls and it would not really go out in my favor. But this year I'm trying to take control more of the ball.
Yeah, and you guys have a really talented receiver coming in from Sedgwick this year, Spencer Crumrine, a sophomore. What have you seen from him that's impressed you the most in his early season?
He has a lot of speed, so I know I can, if he's the most reliable guy out there that I have. So anytime I want a guy to throw it up to, I can go out there and throw it up to him.
Yeah. You guys last year went just 2-7 in the regular season, upset Goddard in the postseason. Now you guys have 2 wins to start this year with a couple of pretty big wins against some solid teams on your schedule. What was the summer like for you guys? You guys were so close in multiple games last season. This year it seems like the script is flipping. What's been different between last year and this year?
We just know that we have to, once we get a lead, we have to, just keep going full throttle, all throughout the game. We can't, let any leads, try to let them come back in the game. And all throughout the summer I was working with all the guys, building team bonding, team chemistry, and it's looking like it's starting to pay off. So
yeah. How do you feel like the offense has evolved for you? You were here as a freshman and now to your senior year. How do you feel like the offense has evolved as a quarterback?
I feel like when I was here as a freshman, we were a run heavy team, not really passing a whole lot. And then finally, when I start stepping into the program, we start passing a little bit more because I'm obviously not the runner type. So I just
Well, you say that you had a touchdown last week.
Yeah, it was only 3 yards though. So I tried my best, but I still got in there. But it was still good.
What's it like playing for Coach LaCure and heck, even practicing with Coach LaCure? What's he like as a head coach?
It's great. He's a great coach. He comes out here, he fires us up every single day. He knows what he's talking about. He's doing his job pretty well. We're 2-1 team and can't be mad about that. So.
Yeah. And for you as a player, when did you get your start playing football? How did you get started playing football?
I started in 2nd grade. I moved here to Valley in 2nd grade, and one of my buddies was playing football, so I went out there and played it with him. And I didn't start as a quarterback, but he was a quarterback, and so I started practicing for it. Finally took his spot, and now I'm a quarterback to this day. So.
Yeah. Why quarterback? Why did quarterback seem like the fit for you?
I don't know. I just always had good arm action. I was throwing the ball since I was younger, so it felt pretty good, and hopefully it was the right choice.
Yeah. When did you start to feel like, you might be getting comfortable at quarterback? When did things kind of click for you on the field?
Probably 7th, 8th grade. I was feeling that I was a decent quarterback and I could for sure do this, and I probably wasn't going to change positions going into high school. So
yeah.
I stuck with it, and here I am.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about playing football?
Oh, I just love coming out here with the guys every single day. It's so fun, and it's fun being out there on Friday nights, basically living a dream out there. And I'm glad I get to do it for my senior year. So
yeah. Talk about your relationship with some of your teammates. Obviously, you have that chemistry with the receivers, but this is a very senior-heavy team this year for Valley Center. You being a senior, how do you kind of be a leader for this crew?
I've been with these guys, like I said, since 2nd grade. We've been playing football together, so I know each and every one of these guys like the back of my hand. So, it's really great coming out here, and they're just a great group of guys to play football with.
Yeah. What are some of your goals for the season, whether it be for you as a player or as a team?
I'm hoping we can obviously have a winning record, and I'm hoping we can also win regionals this year. So that's one of my big goals that we have as a team.
Yeah. And looking into this week against Andover Central, a team that you guys were close with last season, it just didn't come to pass, and you got a lot of action in that game as well. Kind of talk about what you've seen from Andover Central on film.
On film, it's like they're not really. They lost a lot of seniors last year. Obviously, they were state champions last year, so it was a hard team facing them last year as my first start as a varsity quarterback. So it was difficult last year, but this year I think we can go out there and get them. They might change their 3 front to a 4 front, but we're gonna see how it goes, and we're just gonna play it by ear during the game. So I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And for you as a player, I mean, how do you feel like you've evolved since your first career start until now?
I feel like I've evolved a lot. I mean, I've been putting in a lot of work. I've gotten faster, stronger in like every aspect, and I've gotten more disciplined with the ball, like I said. So I think that's helped my game a lot.
Yeah. What are some of the coaching points that Coach LaCure and his staff are kind of hammering home heading into this game against Andover Central?
Yeah, Coach Pontius, he's helped me a lot with the quarterback. He's my quarterbacks coach and offense coordinator. He's a great coach. He's helped me out a lot throughout everything, and he's just a great coach to have.
Yeah. What does a pregame routine look like for you? How do you like to prepare for a given opponent?
Pregame, I just get have what's taken to me, like whatever's out there, I just take it. And going out there before the game, I just make sure I'm doing everything correctly, trying to do it to the best of my ability. So
yeah. What do you like to do for fun? What are some of your hobbies?
I like to play pickleball and disc golf. So
okay.
I played it last year with my sister. During the summer, I played it like almost every single day. We went out there to go play pickleball and disc golf. So that's what I like to do for fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. New sports some people get into. What about a fun fact about you? Something somebody may not know about you? Maybe a specific interest or something you like to do for fun. But what's something that somebody may not know about you?
I like to go to the lake and I like to surf. And
okay.
I've been trying to surf this past summer, and I've tried it like a couple times before, but I've actually gotten decent or a little bit better at it this past summer. So.
Where do you go to surf? Where are some places in Kansas to surf?
My grandparents live in Utica, and I go out there and surf on Cedar Bluff Lake. And then we also went this summer, we went to Table Rock Lake to go surf there as well.
Nice,
so.
Nice. Well, Connor, congratulations on a great start to the season, and best of luck the rest of the way. Congratulations on being our high school athlete of the week.
Thank you.